Hey there, and welcome to week 11 of 100 Days of Anthropology Stories. If you've been following along, you are finding all of these art pieces on Instagram under @Roben-Marie. And each day I take a part of an anthropology catalog and then collage it and add it into creating a mixed media piece. And then I write a story about it. So this is week 11. Wow. This pulls me through day 77, which is, I'm more than 3/4 of the way. I'm so excited. So let's take a look at the pieces from this week. This is day 71, and I altered, it's a little envelope. They call these, I think these are like a thumb pull type of envelope. This was actually sent to me as a gift. Receipts from Anthropology come in these. So again, I'm even using those in my work. So I collaged this one and did lots of layers on it. And then these pieces right here and here and here are just elements from one of the catalog pages. And I thought that was perfect for just a random collage. And then this is just a tag, unfinished, and I can work on that later. Then that just tucks right into the pocket, and I added some sari ribbon to it. Okay, so this is day 72. Now for this one, I actually started out with a complete page of the catalog, and I glued it onto some watercolor paper, and then I worked on layering it. And for this one, there's random pictures of birds. I covered up most of them in here. There's a little bit of one under here, and then there's the main image there that I kept visible and wrote the story around. So that is day 72. Day 73 is another one of those just random scrap pages. I took a black tag and I tore it and I stitched it on here, added some random papers. This little piece here is from the catalog, and then did some stamping and doodling and lots more layers on this one as well. So that one is day 73. Day 74 is one of those, it's a square tag. And you can see here, this is the tag hole, and then I added an art pop card right up to the top, and I stitched on it. And I kept this one a little bit more monochromatic, but I love this little pop of red up here at the top. And I just really like how that came together. And then this is the image right here that's from the catalog. So that is day 74. Day 75 is a tag. It's upside down. So the bottom of the tag is here, and then I added some scrap paper. I added a stitched piece of scrap paper here, some stamping, there's some doodling. I actually had worked with my jelly plate and actually had some imprints on this particular tag. I like to save those because you never know when you might need them. So like here's a couple examples of just some tags that have some random backgrounds, and then I can pull those later and just use them in a project. And then the little catalog image right here is of this little corner of a couch, and then there's some shoes underneath it. So the story revolves around the shoes. So that's day 75. Day 76 is another piece of watercolor paper. I stitched on an art pop tab, and just there's some doodles and some flowers and layering on this one as well. And then the photograph is right here. This is actually from the catalog as well. Okay, that's day 76, and day 77 is a transfer. Basically, this was done with shipping tape, clear packing tape, and it was done on a scrap piece of paper, on watercolor paper. And I just added an art pop card, part of one, and some random scraps on this one as well. And I love how this one came out with the brooms. The colors really pop with the colors on the card. So that's day 77. So that brings us through week 11 of 100 Days of Anthropology Stories as part of the 100-Day Project. Thanks for following along and watching, and I look forward to sharing another few weeks with you on this project. So you'll find me at Roben-Marie on Instagram. Thanks a lot, and until next time, bye-bye.